What would happen is the doctors would go in and have a
because
good life for
it's
a
my body. It's my body. I should be able to choose.
Come on, guys. We want to have a chat about this question. So we're just asking the question, do you think it would be legal for Kayla to have an abortion?
Because she's chosen to have that baby. She's had that baby under circumstances that she's okay with.
Okay, so
not every woman has that choice. Some people are raped, and they can deal. Do you want them to have their rapist
so
baby?
at 34 weeks, if
And
someone
at
had
34
been...
weeks, she's had the choice to abort the baby at this point. She's chosen that she wants that baby.
So
That's her
do you
choice.
think someone should be able to end the life of their baby at 34
I believe
weeks?
in choice. Everyone should have a choice.
What about the baby's choice?
I don't think
the
you
baby
should take
shouldn't have
away.
a choice.
The baby
it
doesn't have a choice.
Can it speak English? Can it speak anything?
It doesn't exist.
So
yet.
do people who can't speak English, should we be able to kill them?
I wasn't saying that. Oh my
The
god.
baby can't speak a language.
The baby can't speak a language.
So
the baby
a
doesn't have thoughts.
person-
The baby
doesn't
doesn't
have
have
a conscious
opinions. The baby
thought.
doesn't
So
have
a person that has dementia who isn't conscious, should we be able to kill them?
Actually, they do have the choice. They have the choice to do that.
No, should we be able to kill a person with dementia?
I didn't say that. I said the person with dementia has the
But
choice.
does
that
her
they can have
baby?
euthanasia if
But
they
does
want
her
to.
baby have the choice?
As I said, she has chosen to
baby
have that
doesn't have a
baby, and she has had
choice.
time to
What
abort
about the
that baby.
baby's
If she
choice?
didn't want that baby, she could have aborted it. But she's chosen that she wants that baby, and that's the life she's chosen. Most women, oh, I'm not saying most women or whatever, because you're going to twist my words with that. Some people don't want a fucking baby, and that's okay. Some people have circumstances that don't allow them to have a baby.
What?
And do you want to force that on mothers? Do you want to force babies to live in poverty? Do you want to force babies to live in houses that they're being abused in? I've known so many children that have gotten abused that they should have been aborted. They should have.
How is it different to a baby who's born 30 seconds after birth and the mother doesn't want to have that baby? So should we be able to kill that baby?
She can give that baby up for adoption. She chose.
So
to
at
not abort that
34
baby.
weeks, Kayla, do you know the process for a late-term abortion? Do you know what happens?
I don't care what happens.
Well, let me just tell you. So I've let you talk a lot. So to have a late-term abortion now,
You're a fucking cunt.
what would happen is the doctors would go in and inject her baby in the heart with potassium chloride, and then Kayla would actually be given labour-inducing drugs and she'd have to go through labour and she would deliver her baby stillborn.
What if
Yeah,
she
but
can't
most
have
people
the
aren't
baby?
doing that, are they? They're choosing to get
Well-
rid of their babies at an appropriate time.
Well,
If
we've
you-
still killed 5,000 babies in Victoria and Queensland between 2010 and 2020 at this age, late in pregnancy. So why do you...
It's still the mother's choice.
Why-
it's her body.
why
it's not
is
the
it the
baby's
mother's
body, is it?
choice?
Do you believe in freedom of choice?
What about the baby's freedom of
believe in
choice?
freedom of
Freedom of
choice?
choice.
I do. I believe
Do
that
you
every
believe I
human
have
being
the
should
right
have
to do what
choice.
I want?
Contradict yourself.
I believe that all human beings have human rights and that all human beings should have choices. But the moment where someone's choice ends is the moment where it hurts another innocent
But
human
if,
you had to
being.
have had
if
an
I
abortion,
ask that
thank
baby
you.
right now if it
Hi,
has
baby.
a choice,
Can you speak back to me?
does it?
I don't
will
think
it
you
have
can
a
speak
choice?
back to
And
me.
a newborn baby can't speak back to you
What
either.
if someone is poor?
Why
and
can't you
afford
kill
the
a newborn
Do you
baby?
want to
Because
bring
that
them
woman
into
has
a life
chosen to
of
have that
poverty?
baby. That is her choice. She
So
chose
when
to
you
fully
have
deliver
sex,
that baby.
could we agree that when you have sex, you are consenting to the possibility of having a baby?
No, you can't. Because
What?
what about women that get raped?
So
what
let's-
about rape?
Let's leave that to one side for the moment
No,
because it's less
because you
than
aren't
one.
leaving that to one side. You're saying that abortion is wrong. What about women that
No,
get
well,
raped?
Actually, right now we're just having a conversation about late-term abortion because
Oh, it's
well,
the
it's a
person's
whole
choice.
abortion. You can't just focus on late-term abortion.
why? They're all different. There's different methods of abortion.
It's just all
and
up
at
to
34
choice.
It's
weeks,
all up to choice. I feel so sorry
what
for
a-
this baby that's actually in there
what
getting
about-
subjected to this by its terrible mother.
what about the babies? What about the baby's choice?
The baby,
baby
doesn't have a choice. It's not conscious.
So what you're essentially saying is that the stronger party that has voice is the party that has rights, and the weaker
women
party
that has lived
doesn't.
her life.
No,
That
humans-
is what you're
I have a
saying.
choice
You're
to do
essentially-
whatever I want.
Yeah,
I
because
can
you're
do
the
whatever
stronger
I want.
person
No,
with human rights.
because-
That baby, because of its location, its size,
So
its
do you believe
disability,
that the
or its
women
age.
shouldn't have a choice and it should be decided by the people who are in power?
No.
Who are men. It's a male thing.
I'm not a man. I'm a woman.
Why are you,
I am a
Why
woman.
are you
And what I'm telling
okay
you,
with-
Stand by
what-
women though?
But do you
I
stand
don't
by
think
women?
that abortion.
choosing?
I don't think abortion is in the best interest of women. I think we've been lied to.
So you think that choice
The
should be
first
taken away
generation of
from you?
feminists who got Australian women the right to vote, they
The
were all
feminists
pro-life.
of the past have fought for your right to have a choice, and you
The
want to take away the
original
choice
OG feminists
of all women.
fought for us to not kill our babies because they knew it was in the
original
worst interest of
feminists
women.
fought so you could have rights. Do you know why you have rights?
Yeah,
It's so they can tax
because
you.
Christian
That is
women in the
only
1890s
reason.
said that we should be able to stand in Parliament.
Yeah, and you know why they gave
Essentially-
you rights? It's so they could tax you. It's the same with
Like,
gay
How
marriage.
about I
It's
show
so
you a
they could
video of a
tax
late-term
you.
abortion?
We don't need to see
and
a
then-
I need to see
video.
a video. I've had an abortion,
Because-
and I'm proud to
So,
have
do you
had an
know what
abortion.
happens in a late-term abortion?
Yeah, but do you
That
know
is
what
not,
happens when you
like-
take away someone's free choice? A free choice. So,
Because in Queensland,
I'm losing brain cells talking to
Queensland
you.
has the most extreme abortion laws in the world.
And that's okay.
Great, that's okay.
But that's up to the
And it
person.
allows
That's
abortion,
weird.
it
It's
allows-
up to the person's circumstances.
So
and
what
their,
about-
fucking
what about the
experiences in
baby?
life.
If she
What
wanted
about the
to
baby?
do that, that's between her and her gods.
And what
that
about
is
the
a bit-
baby and her gods?
It's
The
a
baby's
baby.
not born. Like, if it's
So
not-
what happens magically in the birth canal that gives somebody
The
human
baby
rights?
dies. It passes away.
Oh well, another baby will be born.
So magically in the birth canal,
So
you
if the
think
mother
that the
isn't
baby
ready
is
for a
born and they
baby-
suddenly have human rights.
If the mother isn't ready
You want to
for a
force
baby,
babies on women that aren't ready, that can't look after children, that can't give their children the best life possible?
Well,
Do
they-
you want children to be raised in poverty and abusive homes? Is that what you want?
Well, why do you get
What
to
about-
choose whether a baby's going to have a
because
good life
it's
or
my
a bad?
f***ing body! It's my f***ing body! I should be able to choose!
yeah, do you want to take away her choice?
I
Are you
think
saying
that
You're saying I
are
shouldn't
you
have a choice
saying
over
that
what my
she
body
should
goes
have a
through?
choice?
I am saying that you shouldn't have a choice about whether you kill your baby or not.
It's a choice.
It's a choice.
It's a choice.
It
that you
shouldn't
make.
be. It shouldn't be a
It is
choice.
It should be a f***ing
You
choice.
don't
I
think
shouldn't be
we should
forced
have
to
that
have a
choice?
f***ing baby if
I
I don't
don't
want a
think
f***ing baby.
anybody should have the choice to kill another innocent human being.
I do. Do you think that pedophiles deserve to be like
I don't think
to
that.
live?
Well,
Did you think they deserve like human rights?
I don't think that we should go
Do you
around
think there
killing
is a
pedophiles.
Do you think there is
But
a,
I think that-
do you think,
It's okay for
do you
them to,
think
like, fuck
pedophiles
children
and
and do
rapists can be
things?
Of
reformed?
course not. But I think
so
that we have
so
a
they
system
can't
of
be reformed.
laws.
What happens to them?
Sorry,
then?
I was answering her about that. I didn't hear
Oh,
about
no,
what you
this
said.
is
I didn't hear what you
If
said.
you want to take away choice and you don't think any human being should be killed,
That's-
what about
no,
pedophiles
so
and
the-
rapists?
so
Should
with
they
pedophiles
survive?
and
Are they allowed
rapists-
to be reformed?
Okay,
So
let me
you're allowing
answer the
rapists
question.
to rape
Forgive
women
them?
and make them give birth to
I'm
their
not.
rapist baby?
Let me answer the
no,
question.
you just said that you're okay with rapists
No, no.
raping women and
I
making
never
them have
said
babies
that.
'cause- no,
We've
you
got video
have.
footage. I never said that. So what I said is that no one should have, where someone's freedom of choice ends is where it hurts another innocent human being. So in the case of rape, when someone, like a rapist, hurts a woman, that's obviously where their choice ends, right? They can't do that because it's abusing that woman's body. Same along with pedophilia. The stronger party, they shouldn't be abusing the weaker party, the child.
But
And
they
with
shouldn't have a choice
abortion,
to abort that
and with
baby?
abortion, the stronger party with rights shouldn't be trampling over the human rights of the weaker party, who is the baby. That
baby
baby has
doesn't-
rights.
The baby doesn't
whether-
have rights.
They should have rights because they're
Why?
human. How does somebody
The-
get rights? How does somebody
by
get
being
rights?
born, by having your first breath. When you have your first breath, that is
Why?
when the law protects you.
Why?
Because if you weren't, and you could charge a mother for eating junk. You could charge a mother
Well,
for
so
smoking.
in Queensland,
You could
if a
charge
drunk driver,
mother-
so in Queensland, if a drunk driver killed Kayla right
Yes,
now,
but she has
they would
chosen
no,
to
they
have
would be
that
charged
baby.
with 2 counts
Yes,
of murder.
because she has
no,
chosen
she
to
could
have
be
that
on her way to
baby.
the abortion clinic, and she gets killed by a drunk
God.
driver. Then the driver is charged with 2 counts of murder.
Yeah, because he took away the mother's choice.
He took away the
He
mother's
took away
choice.
the
It is
No,
the
mother's
he,
choice.
mother's
That's
no,
the way
it's
the law
because he
works.
killed 2 human
No, it's
beings,
because
it is
the
the
mother
mother's
and the
choice.
child.
Mother's
to have the
choice.
baby.
No.
So it counts as a double homicide. That's
It
the
does,
law.
it is a
That's the
double
law.
homicide,
It is
yeah.
not because the baby has any rights. When the person crashes
Well-
into a car, kills a pregnant woman, it's because they
There's
took
2
away the
human
choice.
beings
They
that
took
died,
away
and
the
that's what
choice.
happened. Thank you for your time, guys.
That's all
You're
right.
a fucking dumbass. Like, I
to
feel
take
so
away
sorry for
women's
that
freedom.
baby.
You're right, Kayla.
Yeah, I'm fine.